I wasn't supposed to come back on. Oh shit. Come on.
And you're so scattered and so broken and so fragmented that you don't even know.
Hang on, bro.
Okay, hotshots. Who wrote all this junk?
Come on.
If you wake up tomorrow and you can't remember the 4 rules, I just laid it out for you.
No, don't do this.
Read this again. Watch this video.
Alright, chap.
Don't forget, 90 days as much as you can. The 3 U's: gratitude and favor.
Fuck on, bro.
Forgiveness.
I'm just
Exercise and books.
connecting with a few people.
They need an unfair competitive advantage in the marketplace.
I need to write that back out.
And this is the road to self-improvement.
I'm sure Chop was a Liverpool fan.
Mentally.
Hey, you're a Liverpool fan?
No more 0 days.
Motherfucker. Which one is it?
Everything goes dark in your life.
No, I'm just
Those people who
copying something down.
suddenly leave you.
Liverpool fans. Conan,
In front of your face.
Pac-Man and Stevie.
Anyone you come across tells you you're not gonna make it. And it seems like things
Right.
couldn't get any worse. I need you to dig deep. I need you to find that power deep within
Liverpool.
you that won't be denied.
So,
All hell is breaking loose in your life.
Conan.
You gotta take a stand. You gotta stand up against all the negativity that's
I
consuming
love
you
this
inside.
shit, bro.
And you gotta create a new reality for yourself.
140 days, Chuck.
Outcome for you and your dreams.
This is not the end. This is your new beginning. You have the power to change your story. No one and no obstacle can take that away from you.
A champion isn't made when things are easy. Champions are forged through fire.
Pac-Man,
Through
Stevie.
the struggle of having to deal with the worst imaginable and not running away from
I'm
it.
finding out who all me mods and me subs.
You don't have
What
to
football team they follow.
be excited about it. Sometimes all you gotta
So Swan is Sunderland, do we know
You just
that?
gotta keep moving forward. If you're feeling hurt, keep moving. If you're
With
crying,
Sunderland,
keep
Swan,
moving. If you don't know what's gonna happen, keep
Sunderland.
moving. I just need you to keep the momentum going and not
How you doing,
sit down and
Chuck?
feel sorry for yourself.
You might not see it right now, but all this crap you're dealing with now, you're gonna be glad it happened. You'll feel fortunate that it
Arsenal,
all went bad. Because what you're gonna learn in this process
Rangers,
is that these situations are gonna make you into an unstoppable beast.
Rangers,
You don't become a beast when all is going well. There has to be pressure. There has to be pain. There has to be darkness.
No matter how
Tran
bad
Mail,
things get, you gotta keep fighting. It's about
Tran
taking a
Mail,
stand, standing courageously, daringly, and boldly against the odds.
No matter how dire the situation, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles, you keep moving forward. You keep walking toward your dreams, no matter what. This relentless pursuit, this unyielding
36
drive
days was
is
me
what
best.
separates the victors from the vanquished.
When the world tells you
So,
over,
104 days I am.
that's when you fight the
Past me
hardest.
personal
That's when you
best.
prove to yourself and everyone else that you have
That's
what
the
it takes.
reason there,
No
bro.
matter how dark it gets, you will find a way to
Masters.
shine.
It's not about the intensity of your battles, but the strength of your response. It doesn't
Shut
matter how
up.
cautious or careful you are.
I think I'm
Life
getting
will
amnesia.
always hit
What
you
football
in the
team
face.
do you
It's gonna hurt
support?
like hell. But the question is, how
Stevie
hard can you
Billings.
hit back? How hard can you fight back? How much of a fight are you willing to
Stevie.
put up for your
Peggy and
dreams?
Jockey.
Because if you really care about it like you say you do, you don't fall at the first, second, third, or even the 22nd time something or someone tries to
How
knock
you,
you down and
Stevie?
stop you on your path
Stevie's
to
a
greatness.
Celtic
No,
fan,
you keep
and he's a
destroying
Liverpool
everything in
fan.
your path until you get exactly
Lena
what it is you want. And you stop
and
at nothing
Quavers.
to reach it. Whenever you feel negative, whenever you feel your life is getting tough, I want you to say, I'm responsible. I'm
Quavers,
responsible for
Sunderland,
my
Swan.
life. I'm responsible for what happens. I can't change the past, so I'm not going to spend a single second worrying about what has happened. I'm going to become so busy
Put that
working
there.
on my future and my goals that I don't have time
Looks
to think
like
about
I'll
the
get a
past.
game of fucking Dawn Chopper before my birthday.
that you get very specific on what you're doing to make progress.
Remember them years ago, Rainbow Drop? You know what I don't like, Chop, wait to hear this.
You turn your tragedy into triumph, because that's what winners do. They don't just
I have a mate,
they do.
an original,
Their goals, their visions, and turn
and
into
he was
action.
supposed to come on my platform.
Paralyzed by fear or doubt.
Uh,
Held by determination and drive. Winners don't fall apart.
he was supposed to come on my platform, and for whatever reason he didn't.
Winners
Now,
execute.
I know the reason, so can I just say this?
And you head down it, and as you do, it sort of disappears behind
People who live in sheds in the end of the man's garden, yeah,
this damn journey
stick your nose out my business,
forward. So you got two choices.
right?
One, you get scared, you give up, and then you burn up. And the second one, you say,
That was a snaky thing what you did to me.
fucking fear, and you battle through it.
I don't need to name him.
On the other side, I guarantee
You're not an
you
original in any way.
thought possible.
When you live on Coilmore, how about that? Yeah, you keep my name out of your fucking mouth, you.
Now, if you know what you're worth,
You know what I mean?
what you're worth, but you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody.
You know when you know people 40 years.
Hold on. I don't care how long
You know them since you were a boy, like, you know.
it takes you to pass that bar exam. So what you didn't pass over.
And you have a spiritual connection with this person, and you respect them, and everything's set in motion to do something. And then
Persevere. Trouble don't last always. Every storm that's come, it will pass.
the salty prick,
Walking toward it.
I fell out with somebody.
Doing too much thinking. You analyzing too much. You talking yourself.
Uh,
I don't know if this
I won't mention this little bastard because
keep moving. I need you to make
Yeah. I will say this. This goes out to the cunt who lives in a shed in his ma's garden on Colmore Road. You keep my name out of your mouth, you little cunt. Yeah. Sorry, Chop, I'm making one now, bro.
But just because you failed doesn't mean that God doesn't have a bright future in store for you. It is always too soon to quit.
I can't quit. I can't stop. I can't get tired. I can't give up. I can't give in. I can't. Why? My mama counting on me. My wife is counting on me. When you ain't got nothing left in your tank, you gotta think about the people in your life that you're doing this for. And then you can think about them, you can go one more mile. You can go one more day at work. And when you're doing it with somebody else, when you like that lion, if I don't grind, if we don't grind, if I don't grind, they don't eat. I wish I could tell you you're tired, go take a break. I wish I could tell you it's gonna get easier. I wish I could tell you that if you just keep going, it's gonna get lighter. The weight is gonna get lighter. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth is you gotta find something within. You gotta find something within, and that's gotta push you, and that's gotta elevate you, and that's gotta drive you, and that's gotta move you. And when you find out what
Yeah, I do indeed, Stevie.
you don't hit snooze no more. When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
Yeah, man.
But none of this is ever gonna happen if you quit.
I miss the Irish curries.
Two choices.
You know what I mean? I miss the sausages, the batch loaf. But I miss the people more than anything. But, you know, family gets in the way and your friends don't matter anymore. Well, they do, but your friends don't come close to your kids. If I had a football team of all my mates stood on the cliff, including Bert, and God said to me, here, choose between your kids or your mates, you know all them are going over that cliff. Nobody's more important than your kids, I don't give a fuck. And nobody's more important than your son.
From here, I'm gonna come back even stronger.
My family tried to get me help for years, for addiction, for psychosis, for mental health, you know, like I've been dealing with it proper since I was 8. But the thing is, we've got to here now, and there's a lot of us that haven't woke up today, you know. But I only come on to say one thing, because I know this live will be seen. Shout out to the man who lives in his mother's shed on Colmore Road. Don't think I don't know what you've done, but you better pray we never meet again. Yeah, and I'll leave it there. I'd eat you like that. Chopper, do you know what? If someone said to me, yeah, Chopper's not having a game of Domager, what's his punishment? I'd say, God, please make Chopper's missus, and if he hasn't got a missus, his next missus get pregnant with quadruplets. Because he's not gonna fucking, you know, I'd even let him smash me window so I could have a game of them. It'd be well worth 280 quid. I'm just trying to heal. Slowly, it's a process. But I had to give myself a good shout and a good chance, so I have my beliefs. I've had them all my life. Values were instilled in me. My dad worked in a hospital. You know, my dad wasn't a doctor. Chopper. I've been offered to go on a uni course.
There's a final judgment, and you talk to something.
The exact same course Mark's on.
Sit down and have a conversation with something
Yeah.
that says, you're in heaven, this is what you should be on earth.
I worked in construction for about 6.5 years.
You didn't get from the
Uh,
work you did not do. Don't be upset. I don't want you to be upset. I want you to be angry. I want you to be like, I didn't get the results.
construction management.
Everything that's happening to you is God's processing.
Every piece of land in this city
He just processing.
is being bought.
Everything you're going through is preparing you for
The
what's
Chinese are investing a lot of money into this city at the moment. You know the estate facing me, all the new builds, nearly every one of them has Chinese people in it.
Lost his temper again. He just failed at that again. He just crashed and burned again. Man, I like the picture.
You know, you're talking about fucking £400,000 houses and 500 down, but you know,
Back in their lineage, generationally, they weren't. And then something happens. The one shows up. In every family, there's the one. And that one changes that family.
I'm 49 and I was finished.
We don't think like we used to. Crazy
Finished.
that you have the ability to see things that other people.
You know what I tried to do twice?
You're not crazy.
I'd lost hope, faith,
Anything in life. Everybody is
me edge,
a little bit off. That's the problem.
me identity, me pride, me dignity.
You want to hold other people to the fire, but you're not holding yourself to the fire.
And when you have all them things in your head,
You owe you an explanation. You owe you.
it's only gonna lead to one thing.
You need to look at yourself in the mirror.
Here, Chopper, Bert Star walked in Jacobs up in Tally. And here, he had boxes and boxes of Club Milks. We used to rob them all the time. The ones with the yellow wrapper. The long biscuit with the thick chocolate. Oh, man. Chopper, I went to the Oblet school, right? In Inchicore. And at the time, across the road was like a little bakery. And you used to get a bag of broken bits for 50p and they throw loads in, you know. Ones that had no biscuit in, just, oh man.
It always comes down to this. Anything that annoys you is teaching you patience. Anyone who abandons you is teaching you how to stand up on your own 2 feet. Anything that angers you.
I could start teaching kickboxing, I just need to get a location.
Because it sucks. It's miserable. It's lonely. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend. And most people
Kids need direction, they need a plan. And if they don't deviate from the plan, college, uni, 4-year plan, make your parents proud. You can take that degree all around the world. But you have to sacrifice 4 years away from mommy and daddy and become a man or a young woman. Get your bachelor's, then go and do your master's. And then when you do your master's, you see, ordinary people have a trade to fall back on like myself. But I have degrees to fall back on. I bet you didn't know that, did you?
They worked harder than everybody else. What then made so popular is their character.
My son got a degree in psychology, you know why? It impressed me. I'm not impressed by that. You know. But it's just to motivate me, you understand? Like, I'll be like, Dad, I got a degree. Okay. That it, Dad? Okay, yeah. Where's the other one?
We have the same 2 options they had. Either we decide to win or to lose.
So hard on him, because we're so competitive, like, you know, my son was like me mate when he grew up, like, when I used to take him to football. Fucking brilliant. You know, and the fact that I'm going to have a child in 12 weeks is fucking a miracle, like, you know. I just wish my mum was here to see, you know. But she's here and here. I never thought I'd get any closure, but
You can't just sit around and hoping for results. If you do nothing, you can't have
yeah,
results.
I had to let them all go. Chop, Stevie, you know what I mean? You know what we're like, we're on Mars and all. You know what I mean? But you have to be a big boy sometimes and just say goodbye, you know. But I will say, fuck Chopper on his face, man, because I really believe that I'd get a game of done off Chopper. But if Gibbo comes, I'm going to tell him to tell you to fuck your face. But that'd be great, man, if he's come over for my birthday. It's the bank holiday weekend. Even come over for a night and get the plane back the next day, man. You get a flight for like 30 quid if you booked it now. But it's the August bank holiday weekend. And it's not much of a deal, like, you know what I mean? Just a few boys will be here, you know. Men, sorry, not boys. Men.
Someone is paving the way for their future.
All kinds of men. Different nationalities.
Pure discipline and you can
Some, yeah.
be a menace and put your hate into something useful instead of complaining about others. You have no time. I can tell you that now, or death will.
The Bible says, he who loves to sleep and the folding of hands, poverty will set upon you like a thief in the night.
You'll notice that there's some people doing certain things and other people doing other things. Why? Because everybody has
Carlisle, what was it? T72 is a Carlisle fan. Oh no, he's a sweet here, yeah, he's a Burnley fan. Swan is the only Sunderland fan. Joe is Tranmere. Harlan and Global are fucking... Well, I've not spoke to Harlan in about 2 years. I'm the exact same, Stevie, man. I live... You know what I mean? I'm not loaded, bro. I believe in science. I didn't think me swimmers would be still walking. Me cock a doodle do, stop working, and then someone come along and re-erected it, if that's the word.
I don't care who's doing better than me, because I'm doing
Here, it's after 6 o'clock, I'll get into trouble.
me against me.
Ah, yeah. Yeah. So it's re-erected. Do you get it, Stevie? Instead of resurrected. Forget it. I know there's a joke coming here with Stevie. Wow. That'd be nice, that. It's a nice chunk of money, you know what I mean? It mightn't be a lot of money to some people, but it is to me. You know, I fucking lost me dad's life insurance, 290 bags, man. Because me ma was pissed and she kept taking the money out of the bank and fucked it up. Me dad's was 170 and me ma's was 120. Irish Life, 2 policies. Chopper, he paid it for 30 years. And for the sake of £640, I lost 2 policies. One for 170 and one for 120. 290. On my kids' lives, bro. How do you recover from a hit like that, bro? You don't. I had to let it go, bro. But Chopper, do you know what Pablo said to me? He said, Jewett, maybe that money wasn't meant for you. You know, because you know what I'm like. Many times have I crashed. Imagine I bought a fucking Ducati and crashed. I wouldn't be here talking to you, I'd be fucking dead. And when I thought about it like that, Pablo planted that seed in my head. He said, Judo, what if God did that? Because he knew if you'd have gotten that money, you'd have buying a fucking bike, a scooter, and you'd have crashing into something. You know, so that's how I look at it, Chopper, now. And it eases the burden. You know, And I've let that go too. How amazing is that, bro? But I'm learning about myself every day, bro. And my patience and my tolerance and my resilience, you know, and my durability. Yeah, I wanted a fucking fishing boat. Fucking hell, man. Lily asked me the other day, she said, Jude, do you know the way Grandad is in heaven? Does he still get to celebrate his birthday? Bro, I had to go in the toilet, bro. It's a lovely place, Cabin Stevie. I've only been down there twice. And both times I was down there fishing for pike. I didn't fucking catch anything. Well, I did. I caught a few jacks, but that was it. One of the lads as well, I think he caught a 19 pounder. That was the biggest one anyone caught that day. My biggest is 17.4. I've always wanted to catch a monster, man, but you know, I've not even caught a fucking 20. You know what I mean? It's crazy, like, you know what I mean? You always want to catch a dream fish, you know what I mean? But yeah, it wasn't meant for me. Maybe I could in the future catch a monster. You know, it's crazy the way God works. He gives and he takes away. What use? Where the fuck is yous on about? Well, I tell you what, Stevie, that's God's country where you were. You know, but fucking hell, me. Yeah. I always thought my future lay in Ireland. It's not, it's here. It's definitely here now. With me chick and Lily and Thomas. It's crazy. You know. Yeah, and I want to thank Stevie Billings and Chopper for always being there for me and telling me off when I need to. As soon as Chopper mentions kettle, I know I have to get up. I'm just a bit upset, Chopper. I was supposed to bring a guest on. Long story short, some salty prick had a word with him. And now he's not as motivated to come on as he was. So we have to question that. It's okay though. I asked this person for help to share my channel. That was it. He wouldn't though. He'd sooner share a rat's channel. But I'm alright with it, bro. Trust me. U6 Fury, man. That's gonna be something new. That's gonna be something else. Here, Chopper, right? Last week, I was at Lisa's, yeah? And I got in the lift, right? And I pressed the button and I just looked. And on it I had Schindler's. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. I am in Schindler's lift. I couldn't believe it. And I needed a gag. I had, because I can't smoke in Lisa's mum's in the flat, you know. So I had to come down in the lift. And on it I had Schindler. And I was like, Schindler's lift. See, some people are too serious, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love, my dad, his favourite activity was to laugh, you know. When he got that kid's heart, man, he turned into a kid. Mike Tyson was a savage, he was. I'm watching the out, you know. I hate ads, you know. Nah, look at here. It's my own stupid fault. Now, me decision making this year, it'll be a lot different to any year I've been on YouTube and told. I'm a reckless optimist. I don't give a fuck who your uncle is, never mind your cousin. And if I say something, it's warranted, and I'll say it with conviction. Little bald men living in their mother's shed. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, yeah. Yeah, come see me the next time you're in it. You're always come to see me. Come see me. I'll punch your fucking face in. Anyway, it's coming, and anyway, you're gonna get a box in the next 4 weeks off someone. And then you'll know why. Some people are salty pricks. You know, nitty as fuck, like grown ass men, like elves. PD, that fucker offered to pay my flight to Ireland, man. Why, where's he gone? I get on with him. He's very pleasant to me anytime he comes into me live now, so I'm good with that. You know, I don't want to have screaming matches on anybody. I didn't want to have a screaming match with him in the first place, but you have to understand, he told the world that I fucking used to rob drug dealers and shoot them, and I shot myself by the rad and they ran me out and all that nonsense. And then I got a phone call the next day. What are you saying to people? I was like, oh, you fucking on about? I don't even know who the fucking guy is. But, no, I've no issue with him. You know, I'm glad I got on with him. I have him wrote down in here. He's a Liverpool fan. You know, I'd still not engage with him about a different topic, and I know we'd get on. Listen, I'm not on here to blow smoke up anybody's arse. I'm on here to get on with people. It's 2024. Nah, he's alright. Why would you support Aston Villa? That's a new box, that chopper. Fucking hell, Aston Villa. I'd sooner support fucking. One sec. Saying that though, my ex-father-in-law was a Villa fan because he worked in Birmingham. Fuck me, man. Chopper is a Villa fan. Wow. See, Chopper, you can build relationships talking to people about football. And there's a lot of people that don't like talking about mental health, right? So, it's easier to use the number system. You know, I'll say, alright, Chopper, how are you feeling? Put a number beside your name, bro. Well, there you go. And you know what? Yeah, I used to keep it dirty for years, right? But you know what my doctor learned me? He said to me, Jewett, you know your calendar at home? I said, yes, doctor. He said, you know every day what I've learned you about the point system? 10 being your fucking best mood ever, and 1 being your worst. He said, if you can write that on a calendar every day, and every month you can analyse your progress, you don't need a diary, because all you need is one stroke of the pen. Do you understand? Or if rather than writing in your diary, da-da-da-da-da-da, you put a fucking number on your calendar. And if you want to think back to that day, the 5th of April, da-da-da-da, or you can look at it and you can see what number's on, and then you can start learning, hang on, how could I get that 6 to a 7? Listen, it's a process. I'll talk you through it, but there's a system. You have to do it for 12 weeks without failure, or I can't help you. But I'm gonna take my face for a shit. But I do want to say this. I know all the boys in Ballyer, all the head boys in Cherry Orchard. And out of them all up there, when it comes to music, tracks, records, locations, venues, I'd say Pat Carey up there is, I'd say, yeah, Pat Carey is probably the head of that whole rave scene. He's years ahead, but I tell you one thing, you see Luke Gilligan, he's probably got more fucking records than a lot of them phonies down the lower end of Ballyer. You keep my name out of your mouth, you, or I'll slap you from here, yeah? Okay? Don't be interfering in my affairs, and don't be telling people not to go on my channel, or I'll fucking have you dressed in a tutu. Okay? Right? Yeah, so you mind your own business, okay? Yeah? To the man in the shed, right? You shut your fucking mouth. Oh yeah, and to the other people who've let me down up there, fuck you. How about that? I don't need your help. Here, I've got a dead man back from the grave, and here, not just a dead man, but he's a dead man walking, but a wingman. See this guy? It take a bullet for me now, because once upon a time he handed somebody else. No, hang on. To do me damage, and guess what? I forgive him, and he's a Man United fan, and I was looking for someone to do me watch-alongs with, and I can't think of a better person to do it with. Because if I'd have thrown a dig at him the other day, he would have swinging right back at me, and that respect is still there. But like I said, I'm just trying to, like I said, a lot of people that come in here every day, a lot of them have a football team, right? Now, like I said, we can all relate to mental health, music, football, Netflix, recovery, spirituality, Chopper's right. I should be a bit more positive. It's just hard when people betray you. It hurts me heart, you know, because I'm trying to be true to myself, and if Chopper says to me, Jude, I'll come on your live next Wednesday at 7:30 because I haven't any kids to look after, or whatever, I'll come on. And I know Chopper's not going to let me down. So I'll say, yeah, Chopper's coming on. And then Chopper will come on, do you understand? I'm just saying hypothetically, you know. So before I go, I just want to say this. To the people who said that they were going to come on, it's okay. It's fine. But thanks for your input. And thanks for letting me down. Okay? But I anticipated that, just like I've anticipated that thing. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to music and Ballyfermot, I'd put two names in that hat. It'd be Pat Carey and the other would be Luke Gilligan. Yeah. Like Luke, he doesn't just like the Irish scene, the English scene, the European scene, the world scene. Oh, nice one, Al. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Ian Gibbons is a fucking Man United. No. If that was like a United historian, you know what I mean? He got a tattoo at 17, a big devil on his chest. And I'm looking forward to him being my wingman once again. And that's the missing piece for me. If it has to be anybody, it has to be him. So, like I said, I want to shout out to everybody in Ballyfermot who supports me. And I want to shout out to all the people up there who... Listen. Don't tell the world you're a lion in Ballyfermot if you're a hyena. And I see a few hyenas taking pictures with proper decent fellas that I respect and all, but never get a picture with a rat. How about that? Yeah, it's not a cool look. You know, people criticise me and tell me don't say this and don't say that. Get the fuck out of here, would you? Anyway, Chopper, I'm gonna bounce. I hope you have a good night. I won't stop till I hit my target, and I'll prove my point. 90% of people who have member channels on here don't do fuck all for their members. Why don't you make shorts for them? And put them on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, Instagram, whatever. And whatever it takes I'm gonna do. Because I'm not a salty, greedy prick. I'll work for what? Anything I've ever earned, I've worked for. And I've worked for this. Anyway, I'm going. Chopper, thanks for coming in, Stevie. As usual. God bless you. Yeah, we'll leave it there. God bless you all. Good night. Peace.